people of Ekiti State, you would have expected that by now there will be protests and all of that in Ekiti, but we're not seeing that. And some people are saying, look, that's one of the reasons why you could say Fayose actually won the election and that it wasn't rigged, that if it was actually rigged, you would have seen people come out on the street and, you know, protest.
Well, I think you have to understand that a lot of people have been so abused over the years that they do not even understand the character of abuse anymore. I'm seeing across this country a lot of what we call the Stockholm Syndrome, where people resubmit themselves to punishment or actually fall in love with people who are abusing and punishing them, who have brought pain and destruction and sadness upon them. You know, it happens in every facet of public life in this country. So I'm not surprised. It's the same Ekiti people who have come to accept what is defined as stomach infrastructure. But, you know, behind all of that is this mighty federal government that has made it possible for the likes of Fayose to even be candidates in election and win election the way and manner we've seen it. You know, let me tell you something. The American society is still dealing with acts of terror committed by the KKK, which is the white supremacy groups. You know, that acts that were carried out in 1960s till now.
Long time
Some
ago.
of those guys are just going to jail now. You know, but in those days also you would have asked the same question: why are people not fighting against KKK when they bomb churches? Why don't they protest? Why do they go back to the same church and just act as if nothing happened? You know, if people are internalizing pain in this country. It doesn't mean that they accept it. They're just like looking for the right opportunity to excel. And you saw that happen in Burkina Faso. Who would ever think that's just what, you know, what Campore had done almost every election season, that he would try it and in 3 days he'll be out of power. And it just took a few cans of gasoline, you know, and people on the street and the army unable to control it. And that part of the world is today history. So I don't think that the mere fact that we are not seeing protests in Ekiti today means that people of Ekiti in general have accepted this.
All right.
They're probably